Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news cartridge for Tuesday, October 26th, 2016. Got a bunch of great stuff here today, beginning with Sombra ARG. Oh no. Well, alright, let's get it over and done with. Apparently, all of the clues are pointing toward November 1st as the reveal date. If Sombra is not revealed that day, Blizzard, you're gonna piss a lot of people off, and it's not gonna be because of any in-game mechanic. It's not that we don't want a new character, it's just that we want all of this to stop and to move on to something different. World-class athlete Michael Phelps has made a guest cameo in a Call of Duty Infinite Warfare trailer. You may not know, but I am a huge Michael Phelps fan. I absolutely love this. Also, Activision revealed today the minimum PC requirements for Infinite Warfare. Can we stop releasing the PC specs for games after the beta begins, so people can know if their machine can handle it before they put down any money? Nintendo predicts they will sell no less than 2 million Switch consoles during the first month of its release in March of 2017, and if they mean worldwide sales, I'm pretty sure that'll be easy to accomplish. However, sales of both Wii U and Amiibo are both down, which quite frankly is to be expected for that period of time in between console cycles. The PlayStation Network went down for a few hours earlier this morning. The exact reason for this has yet to be determined. Everything is back up and running now. Battlefield 1 players are enjoying some ARG while finding hidden pairs of headphones which play Morse code messages, and no one is quite sure where everything is leading to. And if you're caught griefing in CSGO, Valve will now issue a permanent ban for your second offense. And that seems a little unreasonable to me. I think it should be 3 strikes and you're out, but let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section down below. For our first release announcement, let's celebrate because Clockwork Empires has left early access. It's always nice to see a game finally leave alpha and have a full release version. AMD has confirmed their Zen processors will be launching in the first quarter of 2017. Razer and Nacon are both making officially licensed controllers for the PS4 Pro. I'm not sure I like either design. The games you will receive with your PS Plus subscription for the month of November can be seen on your screen right now. The Binding of Isaac is going to be coming to iOS devices very soon. Night in the Woods, an urban platformer about playing as a cat, is coming to PC on January 10th, 2017. Also coming to PC is a medieval city builder called Townsmen, but this one will be here later this year on November 30th. Blizzard revealed today the next expansion for Hearthstone is going to be themed after Gadgetzan, the gnome's capital city. If you play XCOM 2 on console, the Shen's Last Gift DLC is now available for $9.99 US or your regional equivalent. Check out the new trailer for it too. Civ 6 has been out for less than a week, but already someone has created a mod that recreates the shape of the Earth's continents, and players are noting it is a resource hog. Make sure you've got a good machine to run it. And I'm not sure if this one is really cool or dumb as hell. Zotac have come up with this VR-ready backpack, which contains, among other hardware, a GTX 1070. I'm not sure how I feel about VR backpacks just yet. And finally, for teasers, if you're demoing VR, you may want to make sure the headset has been thoroughly cleaned and dried, because ocular herpes is a real possibility. Gross. Be sure to use a headset liner if they're also available. Bethesda has justified their own anti-consumer behavior about review copies. Find out about their new terrible policy next on News Cartridge. Wow, this one's just fucking crazy. Bethesda in a blog post has explained to everyone their reasoning for giving out review copies of Doom only one day before launch. And holy shit, do you want to hear somebody with their heads up their ass? They say Doom is proof that they can give out their game to reviewers a single day before launch, and it can turn out to be a highly acclaimed game. Now, I do not believe correlation to be causation here. I think Doom was called a good game because it was a good game, not because review copies were given out a day before its release. Bethesda says they wish for, quote, everyone including the media to experience their games at the same time, which is completely anti-consumer behavior. It's the job of games media like myself to take time away from actual gaming, writing reviews and news, to better inform customers so they can make better decisions. I spend a heck of a lot of time not actually playing games. Now, I do this because I love it, and I do it because I want to help people. But they're outright denying reviewers the ability to review it properly, and if they're so eager for everyone to play it at the same time, then I question why they do review copies at all. In the end, this can only benefit Bethesda, and whether you're a games media conglomerate or an independent like myself, both will have to rush out reviews. And this comes from a company that is known for putting out games with more than 200 hours of content. There is no possible way games like the upcoming Skyrim Special Edition will have ample time to be reviewed before release. Let's hope Bethesda changes this policy, but until then, I don't recommend anyone buy Bethesda's games until roughly a week after release so they can be properly reviewed. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section down below. Well, this next one's sad to see. I had high hopes for him. Turtle Rock Studio announced yesterday development on Evolve Stage 2 has been halted. Now, that's not to say the game's servers will be shutting down. 2K Games, the publisher, will now be responsible for keeping the servers online, though it's hard to say how long until that changes. Apparently, the game going free to play with a microtransaction business model was not enough to justify continuing to work on Evolve, though there is still talk of bringing the free-to-play version to console. Turtle Rock have said that they have more stuff in the works, which probably means a new IP. Stay tuned to News Cartridge to see what new project Turtle Rock announces next. In the quick spot today are some new VR headsets that have been announced by Microsoft. They have partnered up with Acer, Asus, HP, Dell, and Lenovo in order to produce a headset with the starting price of $299 and they have been designed to be self-contained, meaning no light boxes or sensors need to be set up. These are actually not geared towards gaming, but could be used for their game-making capabilities like 3D modeling and painting, as well as the ability to view 3D media. Would you want a 3D VR headset with more basic features, or would you rather spend twice the amount of money on something like the HTC Vive or the Oculus Rift? Let me know down below. Finally today, a ton of mods for Sega games have been taken down from the Steam Workshop with little explanation. The reasoning cited is due to terms of service violation, but some of these mods have been up for months and nothing was done about it, seemingly because they weren't violating any rules. Now there is evidence some mods were infringing on copyright for games like NBA Jam, but one example were so-called chill mods, which were mods created for gamers with disabilities to lower the difficulty. And it's my belief that these would not be violating any rules in any way. Some mods, like these chill mods, have been restored, but Valve is not responding about why these mods were taken down in the first place or the conditions of the mods being put back up. Stay tuned to News Cartridge for further updates. It's that time! Time for tomorrow's game releases. For PC, Corona Blossom Volume 2, The Truth from Beyond, Alice VR, Drive on Moscow, Sombra, Spaghetti Western Mayhem, Through the Woods, Orwell, Equin, The Lantern, D, The Game, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Starship Titanic, White Noise 2, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition, Halloween Mysteries, Plankton, The Survey, Elms, and Emergency 2017. For PlayStation 4, Weeping Doll and Wick. For Nintendo Wii U, Solitaire and Demonic Karma Summoner. For Nintendo 3DS, Butterfly Inchworm Animation 2. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And I tried typing in penis as my password. It gave me an error and told me my entry was too short.